The California State Railroad Museum is celebrating new additions, making the museum sensory inclusive. It's now certified in creating a welcoming environment for visitors with sensory needs. That includes people with autism, veterans with PTSD, and dementia patients, just to name a few. So joining us this morning is the director of the California State Railroad Museum, Dr. Ty Smith. Ty, thanks for being here.
It's my pleasure.
And
Thanks
you've been the director since 2017, right?
8 years, yeah. Just rounding the corner in 8 years. Yeah.
So explain, you have this approach called a museum without walls. Describe that approach for our viewers.
People think of the Railroad Museum, they think of a big brick building at the edge of Old Sacramento, but it's so much more than that. It's our neighborhood, it's our backyards, it's everywhere where railroading was, and it informs part of our life. So we tend to take that approach as we're going to meet you where you are. And that includes an excursion rail line. So it's not only you come into the museum and read about history, but you go out onto our excursion train and ride history.
And I've been on it. My family has. We love it. And it's great. I mean, it's all seasons too, right? So it's not just during the summer. It's even in the winter. But let's talk about this new certification that you guys have and why it's so important.
Well, we believe in accessibility and inclusion, broadly defined, and this certification reflects our commitment to that. The staff, the volunteers, our nonprofit partners, 172 people apprenticed themselves to try to learn and understand how we can make the museum even more accessible for people. Because the museum is exciting, our rail line is exciting, but with that excitement comes the clamor and noise and all of those kinds of things that can be off-putting to some people. And so we just want to make sure that we have the equipment available and the knowledge available to make people feel comfortable.
So what is it that families will notice? What will be different when they go now?
Well, availability of some tools that can help make.
And you kind of brought some things to tell us.
Well, we have these bags, these sensory inclusive bags that have all manner of things that can help people feel a little more comfortable, a little more seen and heard about how they wish to encounter the museum environment. So signage is everything. You'll see Culture City signage, a wonderful nonprofit institution that helps institutions think through how we can be accessible. And then an app that allows them to understand what's available to them, what options. And then we've redesigned the museum a little bit to create quiet spaces for folks who maybe just need a little time out, and headphones, all these sorts of things, a whole range of options available for people.
Now, the bags, are these rental, like folks have to turn them back in once they kind of leaving the museum? How does that work?
Yeah, they come into the museum and check one out, essentially, while they're visiting. We also have them on our excursion train. There's a wonderful, through the conscious raising of this training, one of our docents recognized that there was a young person who just wasn't having that great of a time, and he goes, oh, I know what to do, and was able to move the child and their family into a quieter place on the train, offer them some resources, and it all smiles after that.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. Okay, how can families learn more?
Well, certainly you could tap into Culture City. Our website has some information about our commitment to it. So if you go to californiarailroad.museum, you'll find out all kinds of things about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning, and a big congratulations, of course.
Well, thank you. Yeah,
Thanks.
Appreciate it.